Alright, hey guys, this is Analog Rich with the BT13 Machinedramon profile. We can tuck underneath the draw one off the inheritable whenever we're tucking resources.
Well, I could be anywhere from like
4 Dorumon.
or 6 because of my
This is essential for the deck. Gain 1 memory is just super strong. You never want to hard play this, obviously, but super good.
Are you a big corn on the cob fan?
Couple floodgates. We only have 1 Chumon and 2 Chikuri. Royal Knights or Blue Flare just helps with. Obviously, memory gain if you can try to get it. It's great. Oh, I'm moving too far.
Okay. No, you're good. That card's self-explanatory.
Okay. All right. 3 Hugurumon, still a great card. People are back and forth about it. On play it, trash 1, get more level 5s, and then you can draw 2. Or if you need to use like Attack of the Heavy Mobile, you can keep this in your hand to use it if you don't have any level 5s or anything. So it's still a great card.
What?
3 Guardramon. Obviously 2 when trashing, whenever you're doing your Machinedramon stuff. Super great.
And it sounds horrible, but honestly,
2 hybrids. This is 1-me games super consistently, and the one Digivolving for blocker. You can literally have up to 2 blockers on board, so it's actually like super great. I would 100%. I believe in hybrids still.
Kind of have to, honestly.
Jazzerdmon, +1K inheritable, super great, so you can swing over stuff with your Machinedramon. Never did the on play. It's just not worth it unless you want to cycle cards, but I don't think it's really necessary. And those are all my level 3 and 4s. Now we're gonna move into the level 5s.
The meat and potatoes.
Yeah, the meat and potatoes of the deck that I run. Metal Tyrannomon, obviously when Digivolving, anything like that, you know, you can do the inheritable for reboot. Gigadramon +2K. I think this is an outstanding card for what it is. You can sit at almost 16K if you have all the inheritables that you need. I think it's just an amazing thing to add to your deck. I play 1, 2 Metal Tyrannomon. This card is one of the essential cards of the deck. Whenever you go into Chaos Dramon, if you have one in your hand, you can do it. And then if you go into Chaos X, you can put another one underneath. So any redirect, or if you have swing over unsuspended, you're going to be able to trash 2. And you're still going to be able to check. So this is super high value.
You play 2 purges or something. You play purge. You have like Wolf Force.
We do
and Leopard.
2 Metal Greymon. Super great card here as well. I think this is super situational. You can always push up from raising, Digivolve 1 and pop something. Mainly for the inheritable. I run 2 of these because you want to see it all the time. You want to be able to go over your stuff. 100%. This card is definitely one of the
Into Examon. Examon plays out the Wolf Force.
Essential Metal Greymon +3K inheritable. Super good.
And the alt art.
And the old art, yeah, they messed up on TCG. They sent me this instead of the regular one, so I got it for $3. This, so I was running Machinedramon, but this card is just as good, and it's less, so 100%. This is definitely a good switch for the blocker Machinedramon.
So it's
Volcanomon +1 sec. Give me a second. +1 sec. Machinedramon +1 sec. Super good aggression if you want to be super aggressive with your Machinedramon. Andromon, blocker when Digivolving. Sometimes it's okay to push up. Try to trash 3 to get into the Chaos Dramon if you have enough memory from your opponent. Another Metal Greymon for piercing. Machinedramon, Hunters, anyone's not favorite friend.
Yeah.
You can trash 3.
Bond's not a fan.
Thank you. Yeah, Bond's not a fan of this card. A lot of people don't like this card. I rarely ever Digivolve into my level 4s unless I absolutely have to. But other than that, I just run 1 of this. I think it's good. You could run 2 if you wanted to take out a security, if you wanted to, just to have the consistency, because you're going to go through your deck really, really fast. Metal Mamemon, fantastic card to play against like armor purges and stuff like that. Swinging in over and unsuspended over here, you're popping something over here, or if you're doing an armor purge, you swing over the armor purge, you delete the Vmon. Exactly, you're constantly clearing the board and controlling the game. Alright, and now we go into my level 6 ratios.
What does this do?
We run 2 of the BT12 Machinedramon, and then we run 3 of the
This is just an
EX1.
anti-hunter.
So the reason why I did this
There's no
split
other
ratio is because a lot of our locals, a lot of people like to play Sean in yellow and a lot of DP reduction. So this used to be a 3-2. I swapped it. So obviously you want this one if you can. If you have enough memory to go through your line, play for 3, go into 1, gain 1 from the Dory, then go into Chaosdramon for 1. But 9 times out of 10, I try to stay in back of the racing whenever I have to. I will Digivolve into this. I know I don't get any inheritables, but if I have the Chaosdramon X anybody in my hand, I want that. This literally is stop Shine Greymon in its tracks. They can't stop it. The second this goes on top, even if you Digivolve into it, they can't DP reduce it. You have redirect. You're going to kill Marcus's. It's a great card. I really think that this is a good split. You can swap it depending on your locals. That's the best part about Machinedramon. You build it towards your locals of what people are playing. So.
No, I think Ryan already bought his.
Did y'all get your packs?
I also have all these because I play Digimon.
4 Chaosdramon. 4 Chaosdramon. Obviously, this is really the star of the show here. It's an amazing card. It does things that people don't like. Digivolve 3 when Digivolving. You can tuck stuff from your trash or hand. You can literally customize your Digimon on what you're playing against. You can do swing over and spend it. Put 2 security underneath if you wanted to be super aggressive. And yeah, it's a great card. Not more to say about that, to be honest with you. I only run 2 X Anybody. This card is absolutely cracked. Whenever you Digivolve on top of a Chaosdramon,
That's just like
and you have
it's
the
just against hunters.
Machinedramon,
Literally just hunters.
you gain all the effects of both cards, so you'll draw 5 off of this one, tuck something, or get the Analog Man. Or this one, you'll Digivolve 3 again, and then you'll put 3 underneath. And then, so essentially you can have a line all the way out, and it's super aggressive, and it's a lot of fun. And when Digivolving, if they try to delete it, you can actually trash one of their securities and strip 2 sources from underneath it. And it gains all the effects of this. So the combo, one of my favorite combos to do with this is, if somehow, by whatever way, my opponent destroys this and I have an Analog Man out, I can bottom deck the Analog Man, and I can play a Machinedramon out because I gain all the effects from this. I can bring out this Digimon. I can play this Digimon, tuck 5 underneath, and I gain 5 memory instantly. And then I can pass turn, and I keep it. So it's super strong, 100% love that. I played it too, just feels good. 1 Ragnarlordmon for memes. It's actually won me a couple games, but I think I'm gonna move into Ultra B. I'm gonna play test with that because you can Digivolve 3. If you have 3 level 6s, which 9 times out of 10 you are, you literally attack, trash all 3, trash 3 security, do a whole bunch of fun shenanigans. So I think it's a fun card. I love Ragnarlord. If you somehow by the will you have 2 Machinedramon out, you go into this. For every 4 you have, you trash. So Machinedramon has giant stacks. You're literally gonna trash the whole security and swing for game, and you blow up stuff as well. We go to 4 Analog Man, the only tamer that I run in this deck. This card is this is the operator of the deck, the lifeline. If you don't have this in your deck and you don't run 4, you're doing something wrong. You need 4. You need to see this in your opening hand. If you don't mulligan and try to get one, that's the problem. You need to have an Analog Man out as early as possible, 100%.
It looks pretty.
And we run
really nice.
2 Black Memory Boosts. Yes, the new guys. They're awesome. We need search. A lot of people back in the day hated this card. They said it was stupid for Machinedramon, but we can get key pieces and build up a stack very, very quickly and establish the board state, and no one can stop it.
And the memory is just...
The memory, yeah, it's +2.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're 100%.
You can't beat that.
You can't
No,
beat
at
it.
least-
No. And then last card is 1 Attack of the Heavy Mobile. I use it sometimes for finishers. I like sending security because 9 times out of 10 I have Machinedramons in my hand, and I can delete something real quick, and I can go into Chaos and tuck a Machinedramon. So, yeah, that's my deck profile.